Next up, they talked about joint consolidation loans or spousal consolidation loans. I'll tell you, I would be surprised if there's even anybody listening to this who has a spousal consolidation loan. There's like very few people in the country who have them. But if you're wondering what they are, there was a period of time where you could have a husband and wife, or I don't know if it was around during the time after the legalization of same-sex marriages, but you would have two partners in a relationship who could take their federal student loans and combine them together into a spousal consolidation loan. I see no reason why they would have ever done it, but some people did it. And the problem is, it made for a hellacious process of applying things like forgiveness credits, applying for things like public service loan forgiveness, because how do you figure out who's getting credit for what, right? Like, am I getting credit on my loan based on the fact that my wife works at an eligible institution? It was a mess. So there was a process and has been a process where they're allowing people to separate their spousal consolidation loans. The problem is that after people have separated those loans, and there's a very small number of people who have successfully done it, they have not been credited based on the payments they already made. So for example, we have people in our community, one of the few who has these, where both they and their spouse are eligible to have their student loans forgiven under public service loan forgiveness. They had a spousal consolidation loan, they separated it, but when they separated it, they are now back at zero for public service loan forgiveness when they go check their credit. Every indication from the Department of Education, Biden administration, and Trump administration has said that when this is the case, they are eventually going to credit each of those people in the relationship based on the payments they made prior to it being separated. But there has been no indication as to when they would apply that credit. So we don't have any update on when they'll apply that credit, but we do have from the RISE committee a commitment that they believe that these people should have their loans credited based on the payments made prior to the separation. May not be a big deal to a lot of people out there, but I can tell you, for the people to whom it is relevant, it is extremely relevant to see them make that commitment that they are going to at some point apply that credit.